All right, so the first one I want to talk about in this grouping of things is the book The Last One to Fall. So think about Dynasty and Dallas and 90210 and Days of Our Lives and soap operas and things like that. That's really what this reminded me of, where there's a murder mystery. You've got the relationships between the different students and kind of changing relationships, both friendships and deeper relationships, shall we say, between them, dating type of situations and stuff with that. And it does a time jump as well. You've got what's going on, it flashes back a little bit to stuff of what was happening, and then you've also got some of the police interrogation transcripts, things that are put in there as well. So there's multiple jumps where you have to pay attention to that. I did like the fact that they had really kept you on your edge of your seat to figure out, or the edge of the page maybe, about who done it in there, that it was definitely a mystery that they kept up through there. And really what was very interesting to me was that every single character seemed to have a pretty legitimate reason, and even some of the minor characters had some legitimate reasons to want this one particular student to die in there. And so that made it interesting for that. I don't know that I was a huge fan of everything that was going on. Because of the jumps between the people and the times, it felt very jerky at times. I would have liked to see more flow through that, and so you had to kind of remember back to what they were doing before, who these people were, and try and make that flow on your own a little bit, just because they were doing so many jumps within that. So the jerkiness of the flow of the storyline to me bothered me. It was a pretty good book overall. Not necessarily one that I thought was phenomenal or great, but it was good enough.